What is really good? We are here with a Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. It's been like a week or two since I uploaded one of these because I'm doing a lot more Showdown. But I got to come back to the Wi-Fi battles, so I'm going to be doing both Showdown and Wi-Fi battles. Trying to upload a lot more. I've just been working on Trap Catch'em the Mixtape, coming soon to a store near you, okay? Trap Catch'em the Mixtape is a tape I've been working on for you guys. It's going to be entirely Pokemon themed, like 15, 16 songs. Never really done an entire body of work before, so I'm going to do that just for you guys to enjoy. Hopefully you guys like it whenever it's ready. It'll be out this year. I don't know when, but we'll see. Anyways, like I was saying, more Wi-Fi battles, more Showdown. Here we have a battle against Argon. And this first half, I'm going to say the entire first half of the battle it has been cut out because it was like a loop of the same turns. It was crazy. Basically, I led up with Ferrothorn, he led up with Tapu Koko. He Volt switches out. I go for the Stealth Rocks as he goes out to his Crustle. I Leech Seed his Crustle as he sets up his Rocks. I go out to my Pelipper as he goes out to his Scizor. I go for the Defog as he goes out to his Rotom. He Volt switches out as I switch to my Ferrothorn. And as I set up my Rocks again, he sends out his Crustle, and the loop just repeats and repeats for a clean 15, 16 turns, I'd say. So that literally took up like 10 minutes of the battle. So I cut all that out so we don't have to watch that. Here we get to the good part where things actually start moving. Instead of switching out to my Pelipper to Defog, I'm actually going to go out to my Kingdra to finally try to gain some momentum here. So Kingdra against Crustle, obviously a bad matchup. He doesn't really have much to take a Surf, a Choice Spec Surf from a Kingdra. So he's just gonna stay in and allow me to kill his Kingdra, just so he doesn't have to predict me, to go for the Draco Meteor. He doesn't want to switch, his Rotom to a Draco Meteor, or have to predict my Draco Meteor and end up switching in his Tapu Koko, taking in, a lot of damage from the Surf. So he just stays in. Finally, his Crustle is gone. Finally, some kind of change has happened. So he goes out to his Tapu Lele. Obviously, I don't want to stay in here because Psychic will probably do a big chunk of damage to me. I don't know if he specs or not at this point, but I'm gonna go out to my Ferrothorn either way because I do resist both of his stab moves. And just looking by the, judging by the damage that this Moonblast does, I'm gonna assume that he was definitely Choice Specs because this is especially defensive Ferrothorn, and it did like, I'd say, over a quarter of my total HP, maybe even more. But anyways, I can take another one. I'm surprised that he went for the Moonblast over the Psychic because Psychic definitely would have done way more damage than the Moonblast considering the terrain that we're in. But I'm going to go for the Leech Seed. Definitely a misplay. Definitely should have gone for the Gyro Ball here. Just because there's absolutely no way that I can take another Moonblast. I definitely should have gone for the Gyro Ball just to try and get off as much damage as possible. I figured I would be able to live another Moonblast after the Leech Seed recovery. But I was wrong. I definitely cannot take another Moonblast after the Leech Seed recovery just because of the burn damage. I might have been able to, but either way, the burn damage leaves me at 69 HP. Ladies, give me a call. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I've lost my damn marbles. Anyways, he goes for the Moonblast, takes me out, of course. I'm going to go out to my Tapu Koko. I'm 100% sure that he can take a hit from my Tapu Koko as well as kill my Tapu Koko in one hit with a Choice Specs Moonblast. Actually, I don't know if he would have lived the Thunder. I have the Thunder on here, by the way. I don't have Thunderbolt or anything to actually be super effective against the Tapu Lele. But he knows he's Specs. That's why he decided to switch out. But I go straight for the Thunder because I'm like, fuck it, YOLO. Yeah, I said YOLO in 2017. What are you going to do about it? Absolutely nothing. You cannot stop me. It fits the situation. I'm going to say it. But yeah, I hit the 70% accurate Thunder and actually end up OHKOing the Scizor from where it was. So that's fine by me. Here he goes out to his own Tapu Koko. And I'm going to go straight for the Volt Switch because I do not want him to hit anything else on my team. So I was hoping that he'd outspeed me and that I'd be able to go for the Volt Switch because I wanted to bring out my Pelipper so that I could set up the rain again and have my Kingdra be faster in the rain and do work in the rain. Earlier during that big stall war that I mentioned in the beginning of the battle, he actually knocked off my Damp Rock, so the rain isn't going to last as long as I would hope. But I'm definitely going to switch out here because I'm definitely not about to stay in on a Tapu Koko. I didn't know what item he had at the time. Either way, he could have killed me there for the Dazzling Gleam regardless. So I'm going to go out to my Landorus, expecting him to go for an electric move. But he makes the good play. He knows damn well I'm not about to stay in with my damn Pelipper on a Tapu Koko. And he just switches straight to his Rotom W, which has Leftovers. So I know I can outspeed it because my Landorus is Choice Scarfed. So I'm going to U-turn out to my Kingdra because I'm fully expecting a Hydro Pump to come out here. Kingdra is not the bulkiest Pokemon in the world, but he does resist water by, 4 times, which is going to be cut down to 2 times because of the rain, which is perfectly fine still. It doesn't matter. It doesn't do that much damage. It did a decent amount, but not that much. It definitely did more than I thought it would, though. Not even going to lie. But I'm actually going to go for the Hydro Pump myself. And I don't know if I was on drugs. I don't know if I was feeling myself, but I'm clicking Hydro Pumps. I'm clicking Thunders, and I'm hitting them. This is I don't know who this is. This couldn't have been me battling. You guys know me. I don't hit Hydro Pumps and Thunders. Absolutely not. Not Focus Blast, none of that stuff, man. Anyways, he is gonna Volt Switch out to his Tapu Koko. I am fully expecting to outspeed him because the rain is up. But you guys are gonna see later on that this Tapu Koko is actually scarred. So I actually don't know if I could have outsped him or not. My speed is doubled. His is multiplied by 1.5. So I'd have to calc it. I don't actually know my speed stat on this Kingdra, but he might have very well outsped me if he was max speed. But he's gonna switch back in his Rotom into the Stealth Rocks to die because I guess he didn't know either whether I outsped him or not. But he's gonna go out to his Tapu Lele now. I'm gonna go out to my Pelipper just to set up the rain one more time because I think that's all I need to win this battle. It depends though. It depends on what his Greninja can do. And how much damage a Surf will do to it, because that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to set up the rain. I really do not want to risk missing Hydro Pump, so I'm not even going to attempt to do it. I'm going to go out to my Pelipper, set up the rain like I said, and then go back out to my Kingdra and click Surf. Even though he has that Greninja in the back, and I think Hydro Pump will kill it and Surf will not, I'm still going to go for Surf just because I don't even want to risk missing, because if I miss here, I lose, period. If I hit here, I might still be able to win, you know? And that's where the difference between Hydro Pump and Surf comes from. That's where the difference between Focus Blast and Aura Sphere comes from. A lot of people were shitting on me because I was missing Focus Blast in that showdown live when I could have just ran Aura Sphere. But Aura Sphere is not as powerful as Focus Blast. I need Focus Blast for a specific reason. I need to be able to kill things that I know want to switch in. It's just the pressure applier. It applies more pressure if you can do more damage. Like, I just don't understand. One guy was calling me stupid because I was complaining about Focus Blast missing when I could have just used Aura Sphere. But like, I don't know. I hope this right here, this exact situation, demonstrates why I would run a more powerful move over a weaker one. Obviously, I know that the more powerful one can miss, but it's a necessary risk. But here, it was not a necessary risk. I definitely did not even want to attempt to use Hydro Pump. I didn't want to miss, period. Now here I was pretty shocked that, I don't know, I think he's in the threshold to die to Stealth Rocks, which is probably why he stayed in. But the whole time I was thinking, damn, he's gonna switch out, come back in, and sweep my entire team with Water Shuriken under the rain. But if he would have died to Stealth Rocks there, which I'm pretty sure he would have looking at it now, then yeah, staying in was definitely the right choice. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake though to kill his Ash Greninja. That was literally the only Pokemon I was worried about because my Landorus is Scarfed, so if his Tapu Koko isn't Scarfed, then I automatically just win. But his Tapu Koko is Scarfed, which is now being revealed. So he kills me with the HP Ice, but I do have the Volcarona in the back, and the rain just disappeared. And I have max HP. So the move here is to go ahead and use the Fiery Dance. This is actually like, wait, this is my last Pokemon? I think this is my second to last Pokemon. He's gonna go for the HP Ice, obviously. He's Scarfed, he has no choice. And I'm just gonna go for the Fiery Dance to end the battle. So that was a good game, man. Unfortunately, that first half was really, really stally. But I think you guys got the most out of the battle just from the second half. The first half actually didn't matter at all. I explained every single thing that happened perfectly. So thank you guys for watching. Working on Trap Catch 'em the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna leave a little snippet in this video for you guys, man. I'm gonna leave a little snippet. Nah, you know what? I'm thinking about it, but the name of the song, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna do it. Thank you guys. You guys deserve it. All right, you guys deserve the snippet. You can have the snippet. All right. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Let me know what you think about the song too.
Bitch,
bitch, I'm flexing on my DS.
DJ Louis.
I ain't got no time for BS.
Dot, 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 I pull up like red. Dot, 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 if it ain't about the bread. Dot, 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 3 dots on his head. Don't like how you come in, I let off the lead. Got your girl singing, she put me to bed. Ain't about the money, I'm running, I fled. Oh, he gon' stop me for taking a step. Execute niggas, I scramble their eggs. I want it pronto and I know my limit. It doesn't exist, therefore I'ma go get it. Pull up to the league like, who is you kidding? Squirtle and Bulbasaur, I'm water whipping. Cooking up embers when I'm in the kitchen. Fuck with me wrong, I'ma have to start digging. No dig